let's go ahead and see what's going on. Of course, any information that you may be looking for will be listed in the description. So just check there and let's see what comes up. All right, let's see. All right, Virgo, so the first card we have full moon in Sagittarius. It says see the bigger picture. Okay, so Spirit is calling you to be more idealistic in your thinking. Instead of subscribing to like a more pessimistic view, which is necessary. I mean, I'm not saying completely be in ignorance of like certain details. I'm not saying that, but this is making sure that you're looking beyond just the pessimistic energy that could sweep over you when it comes to certain ideas, and make sure you're seeing the bigger picture. This is using cause and effect to your benefit, because cause and effect, in my opinion, is a big part of manifestation, or a key component of manifestation. And when I say that, it's understanding that your actions today can manifest different results in the future. And if you're aware of that, instead of having this negative view of like, okay, well, what's the point of doing this if I'm not going to be successful, you know, within this time frame? Or what's the point of that if I'm not going to get this right away? And you having this, like I said, this idealistic view, it will allow you to make decisions now that will really impact your life within the next 6 months, 9 months, maybe even a year out. But it's understanding that you're doing something that's going to build your future up for better results. Whether this is, let's say, a business. A good example is a business here. Yes, you may be at the starting phase of a business or trying to get a business off the ground if you already have the business. But once you take certain actions today, you can change the outcome of what the future looks like. Sulking and being like, oh, well, I don't like this, I don't like that, this is going to be a lot of work, and I don't know about this. That's just going to prolong your opportunity, okay? This is also seeing the bigger picture in terms of making certain decisions that could be quite painful. You could be having to leave a relationship here, and you may not be pretty happy about it, or you may not be optimistic on what's on the other side of leaving this relationship. But if you're unhappy and you're more so settling for something that is just or just seems like it's right to be in, you're going to miss out on true love, genuine love that's for you. So it's all about you seeing things from not such a narrow view. All right, Virgos. Now, the next card I have, we have the full quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. So this is about being confident in your decisions and your choices during this time frame. This is making sure also that you guys are not only just being confident in your decisions, but just confident in terms of what you have to bring. I see that some of my singles, you're not really optimistic about new love opportunities that are manifesting in your life. And this could be due to the fact that some of you are just not confident in you attracting the type of partner that you're, you know, wanting for whatever reason. This could be because of past experiences that have made you kind of insecure in terms of that. But also, this is you needing to be assertive in terms of what you want. This isn't settling for just the bare minimum or just settling for what works at the moment, okay? If you know you want to eventually get married and have children and you end up dating somebody who doesn't want any of that, this isn't trying to mold or shift the situation, but distancing yourself from that individual and finding somebody who has that same like mind so that there isn't this clashing or issue in the future. Okay, but I want to see more in depth what the cards have to say. Let's go ahead and do a full spread. Again, if you want to book a reading, if you want to join my Patreon, all that jazz, it will be listed below. And let's see what the cards have to say. Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Oh, hold on. All right, Virgos, for the next 72 hours, what's around them? January 19th through the 21st. let's get into it. Alrighty, so first card's gonna represent the overall theme or energy around you, and I have the King of Coins. Of course, this would show up. This is your energy peeking through. I also get the energy of another earth sign that may be around you that could be influencing a lot of the stuff that's going on. So that's another thing I'm picking up on. But with the King of Coins, this is the energy of you guys tapping into time management, especially if you're like a business owner or you're trying to be one. You could be someone who works like a job that's pretty time consuming. And you could be trying to like get into a steady routine. Like I said, time management. You could be aware of like distractions that could be throwing you off of things that you could be doing to better your state of living or to better yourself as a whole. This is also like you're looking at your finances and how you can be a lot more responsible in that arena, or how you can leverage your money a lot better or save more, put it away for a specific purchase you may have in mind that you want to make, or some moves that you want to make in the near future. Overall, this is you guys just handling more practical things. This feels like you guys are just trying to take care of your health, your wealth, and your personal well-being. Now, another thing with this, I was, like I said, picking up that earth sign energy. You could be wondering whether or not you could trust a earth sign male or woman, male or female. And you could be wondering if this person like has good intentions for you, like whether you should keep putting effort or energy into either building a relationship with them or staying in a relationship with them. It just feels like, okay, is this worth my time? Is this worth my effort? Okay, clarifying that I have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you could be trying to come out of a space of being so anxious and worried about rekindling something with somebody who you didn't really feel like you could trust in the beginning. And now it's like you're wondering if you're making the right decision. Okay. You could also be trying to gain someone's level of trust that you're dealing with, because they could be very distrusting themselves. But recent developments, I do have the Ace of Wands. So yeah, I see a new romantic connection that some of you guys may have started to take an interest in. Some of you guys may have had some sort of like sexual interaction with someone, because the Ace of Wands to me, if you're a real OG with tarot, you already know what the Ace of Wands means, okay? I don't have to say it. If you know it, put it in the comments to enlighten everybody else who doesn't know, okay? But with the Ace of Wands, there could have been like a romantic encounter that may have brought you closer to someone, or may have sparked some sort of interest or feelings for you. This is the energy of like a new addition being added to your family. So somebody may have recently given birth, or there could have been like some sort of marriage that took place for one of your family members or something. Nonetheless, I just see new starts, new beginnings. Okay, fresh energy around something you may have tried to start, or during this time frame. You may find yourself wanting to start up an old thing that you may have, you know, invested time and effort into before. It could be creative in nature or just a passion of yours, but that's what I see in terms of the recent developments. But what I see for what's going to bring you clarity during this time frame with the Knight of Coins, this is you, for one, taking your time and being meticulous and being like a Virgo, because this Knight of Coins energy to me represents that Virgo-like energy where you're really taking your time and you're, well, actually, no, to me, I never know if okay, that's another debate. We'll talk about that later. I was about to go off on a whole tangent about this card. But with the Knight of Coins, this is about paying attention to every little detail. If you're trying to build a business here, make sure that you're getting everything checked off on like a checklist in terms of things that you need, things that you need to have in place, etc. Okay, same thing with a relationship. If you're confused about what you should do with that connection, the best thing for you to do is to really take your time into getting to know this person, getting to know what they're looking for, like not rushing it, because rushing only creates a door or a portal, or let me not use portal, that's not the word I want to use at all. This just leaves a door open for you guys to basically lose out, or how do I phrase this? When you move too fast with something, when you expect like instantaneous results, or you're doing something out of the quickness, expecting quick results, all you're going to manifest is either quick results that kind of fizzle out pretty quickly, or no results at all. And the Knight of Coins, even though it is the slowest pentacle in the deck, it's one of the most stable pentacles in the deck. This is like long-term success once you really master this Knight of Coins energy. So in love, this is taking your time to get to know someone so that you can master having that relationship that you idealize. But it's not just going to manifest as, oh my God, this is my perfect person. You know, I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say with that. Well, you guys do. All right. But what I have for the next card, this is going to represent the challenge that may come up with the Queen of Swords. This could be someone being really hard to communicate with. Also, speaking of communication as a whole, communication may be just a little bit messed up. I will be honest. I would definitely not try to text, communicate via any type of like instant messenger, anything important, because it may get misconstrued. Okay. This could be like a conversation that's harmless, and then you say something and then somebody takes your messages out of context. Or yeah, this is also making sure with any like paperwork or anything dealing with like details, facts, if this is like a legal thing that you're going through, this is making sure that you have all your ducks in a row. All right. Also, somebody could be really, like I said, really rude or hard to get through to or understand. Interesting. And also, this could be your mind. Your mind could be uneasy right now. You could be going through like a process of just being very confused and conflicted. I just get that. But advice for you with the Ace of Swords. This is making sure that you are taking time out for your mental health, for one. If you are feeling frazzled or overwhelmed mentally, you do need to make sure that you're getting out of just your head. Whether that's like you spend a lot of time at home and you just have a lot of time to just think about all the things that are negative in your life. You may be needing to get out of the house and just take a walk or something, or hang around some people who bring your vibration up. But yeah, this is taking care of your conscious and your subconscious. I definitely would play like some meditation music while you're sleeping to balance out the crown chakra and the third eye chakra as well. Okay, and maybe sleeping with clear quartz under your pillow. But this is what I see. I wish you the best of luck, and I will talk to you later.